Hey guys, it's Kristine. In this video, we're going to go over my week 2 check-in for paycheck number 2 in the month of March. That's March 29 to April 4th. So if you want to see what I spent this week, as well as what other bills I paid, keep watching. Okay, so on the 29th, I actually had a no spend day. On the 30th, I spent $5.42 at Target for a watering can. On the 30th, I paid a doctor bill for my daughter that was overdue from July 2022. So I had her send me an updated bill. I just wanted to be sure there were no extra fees tacked on. I asked her to have it itemized. So $85 is the correct amount, and that's how much I paid. On the 31st, I spent $14.07 at Ace. I got some berry tone, plant food / fertilizer, I guess. On the 1st, I spent $76.02 at Costco for yogurt, cheese, sausage, bread, etc. I think I got some fruit too, but I couldn't fit it on there. On that same trip, I spent $12.99 for another pack of deodorant. Since we'll be seeing my daughter next weekend, not this weekend, but like the 14th or 15th, I am going to give her that pack of deodorant as well as a bottle of Gain that I have in my stockpile, and a few other things, but that's what this is for. It was the end of the sale for that, so I wanted to make sure I got that in stock for her. On the same shopping trip, I spent $5.81 for 2 slices of pizza and 2 sodas for me and my son. And then I spent $11.87 at the corner store for a box of Capris. I have a little asterisk on here because when I checked my bank online, my credit card online, it was showing 2 transactions for this one transaction that has since cleared, so it was just the one time. I got cash from my mom, $40 for a fundraiser that my niece is having. My mom wasn't going to be able to get over there, so she asked me to Venmo it to my sister. Apple Pay. Same difference, right? So there's that $40, so that's a wash. That's a zero. And again, fundraiser for the niece. And you guys will see that cash again later on, and you'll see why I don't like cash. So on the 2nd, there's that cash. I spent $24 for Girl Scout cookies. I got 4 boxes. It was the last day in our area for the Girl Scout cookies, so I wanted to make sure I got some of that. I think I'd waited way too long though, because they were all sold out of like the Thin Mints and the Caramel Delights, and I forget what else, but the peanut butter ones, they didn't have those anymore either, so it was kind of sad, but we got some good ones too. My son and I also went to In-N-Out. I spent $20.48 for 2 double meals. I don't normally get the doubles, but I was feeling some kind of way, I guess, about spending. When did I make that video? Yeah, I think I was just like, I don't know, YOLO, I guess. On the 3rd, I used some of that cash and I went to the corner store for $11.87 for a box of Capris. On the 4th, the 4th is also a no spend day. So I was very much not very much. I was definitely over budget, so I needed to pull $12.98. That was my interest for the month of March. Yeah, and that helped offset my overage. Okay, let's head over to this page. So for my variable spending, I give myself a lump sum of $400 and I spend it however I want between all these categories. I used to give myself a specific dollar amount for each one, but I found myself dipping into different categories to make up for the overage in other categories, and I just like to have the lump sum now. So that's how I'm doing it these days. So for week 2, I spent $100.02 in groceries. For both weeks, that's a total of $172.39. For gas, I didn't spend anything in week 2. In total, for the 2 weeks, I spent $49.93. For household, I spent $12.99, and that's the total for the 2 weeks. In dining, I spent $26.29, and in total, that's $40.91 for both weeks. Allowance, I spent $43.23 in week 2, and for both weeks, that's a total of $127.13. Got nothing for copays. I didn't spend anything for meds this week, so that's a total of $3.62. Nothing spent in fun money, travel, personal care, car maintenance. I didn't spend anything in gifts and giving for week 2, so that's a total of $5 for the 2 weeks. And this $12.98 is that interest that I had earned being pulled into the budget. So all in all, I spent $169.55. And here, because I gave myself that, little bit of money, I am under budget, technically, I guess, $398.99. Sorry, no, that's the total spent. So I'm under budget by $1.01. That's what I have left over. I mean, theoretically, but because I had the cash and stuff and moving money around and all that stuff, I actually have 0 left. So I'm not sure where I went wrong in my math, but that's that. And I do have 5, 6, 7 in actual cash left over. Oh, down here, there's that copay that I paid for my daughter. I know it's technically a bill, but it was a copay that was past due. So that's that. It's a total of $398.43 pulled out of my sinking funds. So, I was wondering if I should do an unstuffing of my binder, even though it would pain me to do so. And I mean, even though it is just prop money, I think just to kind of keep things straight in my mind, it would help me to do something like that. Let me know if you guys are interested. But yeah, so copays and meds here. And today is, oh gosh, I can't see the date, but I think it is the 6th. Let's see, paycheck was the 5th, so today is the 6th. And I'm taking out $85. Oops. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you could tell, I haven't done the sort quick thingy. So that's that. And then I also graduation. Now, if you saw my last check-in video, you'll know that that's travel, that I went ahead and got my daughter that frame. I got that ordered. I got her regalia. Oh, I already took it out. Okay, right on. Okay, so anyway, bills. I think the only bill that I paid since my last check-in was probably the Blue Shield 2, sorry. I budgeted for Blue Shield 1, which is $268, but I had already paid that. So this should have been $115, and so yeah, that's what, well, $114.47. So that came out. I guess technically I am under budget. And then I also had the AD&D come out a day late. So that's on auto draft. I just know that I have to have that money in that account by this date or before this date. And they take it out whenever. I'm not penalized if it comes out, you know, the day after it's due. Like, they process that. So that's on them. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support. I want to give a special thank you to everybody who commented on my last video in which I was talking about leaving my job. That is still on the table. My daughter says I shouldn't say if I quit, but instead I should say when I quit. So when I quit, I will let you guys know. But that is definitely on the table. I just figured if I stayed, there's a lot of different reasonings going into my stalling, and this is why I've been there miserable for a very long time, because I just can't cut the cord. But it will happen. It will. It has to. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.